In this video, we look at advanced rendering powered by KeyShot in Creo 4. Without managing the display of the spin center, annotations, datum display, or on-screen tolerances, we enter Render Studio. Immediately, we see the background is displayed and the real-time rendering begins. As you rotate the model or adjust display settings, the real-time ray tracing will reset. Open the real-time scene information to see how long the rendering has been processing, how many samples have been taken, and other information. This real-time rendering will continue processing until we make some display change. Notice when we change color and appearance, the rendering immediately resets. Open the scene editor and notice we have ground effects for shadows and reflection, but the lights in the scene are not producing shadows on the floor. Open the real-time render settings and enable the ground illumination option. We can now see shadows from the lights. This looks good, however, for some scenes with images, this ground illumination may cause an unintended effect on the foreground or background. This is the illuminated floor. An easy way to manage this is to enable perspective view, zoom the environment, and then zoom out a little. We can then adjust the perspective view settings as needed. In this case, we can change the eye distance. Let's reorient the model. Sometimes spinning the model can also rotate it. To rotate the model back to vertical, hold the Control key, middle click, and move the mouse left or right. If you move the mouse up and down, you will change the eye distance. You can also hold the Shift key and middle click to translate the model. I highly recommend creating a saved orientation to quickly access it later. If you don't save the perspective view settings as an orientation, it can easily be lost if you exit perspective mode. Now we can grab a screenshot at the current resolution or render to file with specific settings. We can control the format, the resolution, and set our render based on maximum samples or maximum time. By default, the render will use the real-time settings, which you can of course uncheck and adjust as needed. Using Render Studio, you can create extremely high quality renders of your Creo models.